All right, my terrible French accent. The next one, so we're going to add in, this is more of the Jun Fan progression, but it also is very much Savate. So when she holds for the O'ou Tek now, I'm going to do a rear leg revers frontal, or a rear leg crescent first, which just comes up on the high line, and then I step into my O'ou Tek. Cross, hook, cross, O'ou Tek. The rest is the same, we're just changing up the entry. Right? And you can pick with your partner, you can either pick what you want to be as a punching follow-up. Cross hook cross is a good one to go to. You want to work cross low hook cross, you want to work cross uppercut cross, either one, or you can work them based on if you're feeling it. You can tell your partner just to feed you whatever she wants or he wants. Right? So I do the revers, I do the O'ou Tek, where the pad is. Maybe that's a little bit harder to do. So your choice whether you want to isolate one and pick the one you want to isolate, or you want to mix them around. So that's variation number one, rear leg revers. And so it depends where I put my foot, right? If I revers and I land forward, my range is wrong. So I need to bring that revers up and back so I can kick. Cross.
Sorry.
Hook.
You were just demonstrating that.
O'ou Tek. That's fair enough. The next one is I'm going to do the lead leg revers. So I'm going to lead leg revers. She's going to put the pad for a rear leg O'ou Tek and now a lead leg O'ou Tek. Okay, last one, rear leg O'ou Tek, spinning revers, O'ou Tek. This is, I said, Jun Fan Kung Fu material, Bruce Lee's material, 100% Savate. Okay, and the reason the high kicks are there are for flexibility training, more than anything else. Okay, so. First one again is going to be the rear leg revers frontal into the O'ou Tek, cross, hook, cross, O'ou Tek. These are the way that Savate would teach these ones. Then I have my lead leg. So I lead leg revers into the rear O'ou Tek, into the lead O'ou Tek. Down. And the last one is rear O'ou Tek into the spinning revers. Into the lead O'ou Tek. I'm trying to demonstrate this. That's my wife, ladies and gentlemen. She likes to show me up. All right? We give it a try. You got three options: rear leg revers and O'ou Tek, lead leg revers, O'ou Tek, or start with the O'ou Tek, spinning revers, O'ou Tek. All right? All right, you want to change partners around? Oh, it's not that way. Trying to look better on camera.
They're gonna make in the video?
Not part, no. But we hit 500 subscribers. Yeah.
Hey,
All right, so here we go. The first one is going to be the rear leg is going to do the second segment, right? So the rear leg is going to do the revers, and that brings me into my O'ou Tek. Cross, hook, cross, O'ou Tek, O'ou Tek. Second one is going to be the lead leg revers. So I lead leg revers into this O'ou Tek and then back to the lead O'ou Tek. Step back. When you do the second.
Yes.
It's okay, I'm making it work. The last one is where we get a little fancy. So I'm going to rear leg O'ou Tek into a spinning revers into my lead O'ou Tek. Okay? Yes? So I think 100% you can see that this has direct application for Savate. Right? It's maybe a little bit linear for Savate, but as far as the techniques go, very much so. All right, we'll give it a try. Yes? I want to put this on video because there was a question, not really a question, but we're discussing how these Jun Fan drills could apply to Savate because the techniques are very Savate, right? The difference is that in those beginning drills, it's very linear that I'm coming in this way. Right? If I wanted to make it a little bit more Savate, I'd say, if I was going to do the one where I do the rear O'ou Tek first and make it into a fute, instead of coming direct with the rear O'ou Tek this way, I would actually step off to the side and throw the O'ou Tek here. Now I'd go into my spin, and maybe I'd take even further step, do my next O'ou Tek before I came in with the hands, and then maybe O'ou Tek here, and maybe I'd finish with the chest. The difference, as you can see, is that I'm covering a lot more area on the floor, right? And I'm using a lot more angles. That would be the major difference. And it's not that Bruce Lee didn't do angles.